I think I should start this video by saying Happy New Year or Crazy New Year, whichever it is, because actually this year has been so crazy for everyone. This and last year, they have been so crazy. Let me just point that out. There's nothing like Happy New Year this year. We're just going to say Crazy New Year. Hope you survive the year. That's all you're going to say. Anyway, welcome to today's evening routine. Yes, today's evening routine. That's what I decided to come back with, my evening routine. And I decided to show you my 2025 evening routine as I'm also transitioning into my mid-20s. And of course, first things first, we're going to set our evening at 5 as we start to prepare dinner. Dinner is the first thing I'm going to be preparing, and I usually prepare dinner at 5 on weekdays, but on weekends I have to prepare dinner earlier so that people can eat earlier and I can get time to watch and relax. But during the weekdays it's a bit different anyway, and also on the weekends I make complicated food. So on the weekdays I just make something like githeri, something very easy, rice and beans, things that are simple. Then on the weekends is when I now prepare the complex meals. Sitting there on the phone, that is my best friend. Me and her we'll talk like the whole day. We'll just be talking. It's like I'm her co-worker at work, because basically she talks to me when she's at work the whole day. When she gets home, we're still having the conversation when she gets home. So I did not clean the cooker during lunchtime, because during the day, let me just tell you something. I am the laziest person during the day. You can even tell me to pick up a pen and I will just leave it down there. That's how lazy I am during the day. My favorite times to work are during the morning till 11, and then during the evening from now 4, 5. Yeah, from 4, because from 4 the baby has to shower and do whatever, have a snack. So that's when my body is active. But during the day, honey, you're just talking to yourself. If it is not shopping, I will not wake up. Yeah, like wake me up for shopping. Trust me, I will just wake up very fast. Or wake me up for 5 p.m. if you know. That I'll wake up, mostly if it's on a weekend. But now, if you're going to wake me up to do dishes, you're talking to yourself, honey. I'm not going to wake up. I will not wake up at all. So on this specific day, it was a Monday, and I was making some meat. Basically, I don't make meat on the weekdays. And my weekend, which starts on Friday, is when I can start making any complicated meals, because meat is also complicated. That thing needs to boil. But anyway, I had to just make this one because somebody requested for it. He was really begging to have his meat, so yeah, we had to make the meat anyway. But on a normal occasion, you wouldn't get me making meat on a weekday. So the next thing, I'll just be doing the dishes from lunch, because I told you I'm not somebody to clean during lunchtime. So at this time, it's immediately after I put the meat, that's around 5, and I'll just prepare the ingredients so that during cooking it's easier. You just be throwing things in there, you don't have to waste time trying to do 1, 2, 3. You'll just be throwing things in there, and those are my leftover. I've seen people complaining, oh, it's wrong to put onions in the fridge, or it's this and this and bacteria. Okay, I'm believing you halfway, but not fully. Because where else can I put them? And if you see me removing any meat from the pot, hey, I'm just removing the fat. Like my partner does not love fat in his food. Like he cannot. So that's my job. I eat it before it gets to the table. So when it gets to the table, there's no fat left. Yeah. And I had started frying this meat about an hour later. It's not like the immediate time I put it on the burner. It took like an hour, so I went and sat down for that 1 hour. So yeah, today I'm gonna be making. So for dinner today, I will be making meat. We have the wet fry and the dry fry. So the dry fry is for my partner. For me and baby, we love the wet fry. And in the end, I don't know why I just ended up, choosing to mix the kales with the what is it called, with the meat. I just felt like I missed that combi, and oh god, let me tell you, it slapped. I think I had really missed that combination. The amount of onions I use is just ridiculous. I know, yeah. If my dad was here, he'd have just slapped the hell out of me because the amount of onions I use when cooking, it's just at another level. Yeah, I'll just say it's just on another level. Like the onions, for me, I prefer more onions than tomatoes, and I started this behavior because of my partner. He used to love more onions than tomatoes, so I just ended up leaning on that side because actually the food was a bit tastier, just a bit tastier. Not like tastier, but just a bit. some afternoon tea is really a need with this cold right now. If you're not taking tea right now, I don't know what you're taking, because honey, me, I will take tea. Nowadays I take tea like 10 times in a day and I feel nothing. I want some more. And look at the devil. The fridge was leaking, like there was water leaking from the fridge because of the fridge guard and the fluctuations with lights. Tell me why I slept and poured the tea. I poured half a cup of tea because of that beautiful fridge. The fridge is beautiful, but the lights, they're not doing it justice. Like, honey, I had to remove that whatever, that guard. And for the baby, she's gonna have water because she already had milk, and we need something to boost that milk so that it comes out in a soft way. So before my next meal, I will definitely clean up whatever I had done before. I have to clean up. Yeah. Okay, let me just tell you something awkward. Like, you see the way people are usually about, like, oh, you need to use all your fine china, oh, you need to use all your cups, oh, you need to use all your cooking pots. Let me tell you, I am going the old school way, and here is the reason why. It's not because, oh, I know the guests will get broken glasses or whatever. No, that's not the reason. The reason why is you see, I decided to give everybody in the house their own plates so that it is, how can I say, it is more easier to clean 3 plates, and you will not go getting another plate. If you see your plate is dirty, then you have to clean that plate. You get it? I never get it. So if you find your plate in the sink, you're gonna clean that plate. I only use 2 pots, or maximum of 3, and the 3 that I use, if I want to cook, when I want to cook and I find one in the sink, I will wash it. I will wash the one that I need to use. That means you avoid like 50,000 dishes, because if I was eating from every plate in this house, I know I'd have a sink full of dishes. That's 100%. One more thing with me is this: when I cook, like when I make dinner, I will not be expected to go back to that kitchen. Don't expect me to go back. I've been running the whole day, changing diapers the whole day, cleaning the whole day, and then you expect me to go back to the kitchen? And by the whole day, I mean the whole morning and the whole evening. And then you expect me to go back to the kitchen after I eat? Oh gosh, you're just playing with yourself, honey. I will not do that job. Like, I am not the one for that job. So I'll just leave my 3 dishes there. In the morning, I'll just wake up and clear them very, very fast. But unless I have pots, then I'll have to clean the pots and all the dishes. But if I have no pots, honey, you're playing with the wrong one. I'll just leave those three plates on in the sink. So yeah, most of the evenings, because I cannot manage to do it every evening, so most of the evenings, about 5 out of 7 days a week, I make sure the floors are clean and tidy in the night before I go to bed, so that in the morning I just have to focus with other rooms and my 3 plates. Yeah, exactly that. It makes like the kitchen sleeps fresh. So you see those dishes in the sink, those 3 plates? They had to sleep there. Yeah, the 3 plates slept in the sink. And I don't feel bad about it at all, actually. I know some people will be like, oh yeah, I would never. It's fine, honey, don't do it. Cleaning is a state of mind. It is not like, oh, you have to do it this way for it to be clean. We all shower differently and we all feel like we're clean. So, honey, it's a state of mind. My state of mind is, as long as the counters are clean, the floors are clean, and I have only 3 plates in the morning, I am good to go to bed. So after we've had dinner, it's time for me to change the baby. Yeah, it's time for me to change the baby. I see people washing babies at night, of which it is fine. It is fine. You know, if you're in a warm environment, it is very fine. But for us here, it's very, very cold. So I wash her like at 4 in the afternoon. After she's done playing, immediately she gets into the house. It's the first thing I'm gonna do. And have you seen my shadow? Have you seen how cute it is? Have you seen how tidy it is? Anyway, let's hop onto the shower. So that's the thing I'm gonna do. First thing is I'm gonna shower, brush my teeth, of course, then wash my face. First wash, double cleansing also is my friend. So yeah, first thing I wash with my hands, then the washcloth. Then I go in with my loofah for the body and the feet scrub. That should be my first scrub. The next one should be with this nice body wash. And of course, you're going to finish with the other parts that we don't talk about. Switch off the lights, honey, because we're done. Switch off the shower. And for me, I don't oil my body during the night, which is fine. It works for me. All I do is just moisturize my hands and feet. That's it. But for my body, and the lips let's not forget the lips. And yeah, guys, that is it for our evening routine. Hope you enjoy. See you next week. Bye.